Hello, my Sagittarian friends. It's Guiding Halo. This is going to be your reading for what Spirit wants you to know for the rest of January. Just find out what's coming in for you guys, what you're dealing with, what's going on. What does Spirit want you to know? Too many cards. I think you feel like you're not doing as well as Spirit says you're doing. Have you been lacking focus? I think you've been wanting help, but in leaning on things, people, certain circumstances and situation, it's actually, yeah, it's actually holding you back. There's some sort of release. You need to release the fear of having to do it by yourself, or release the fear of, there's a release, a massive release coming. Autumn light. The cooler days and change of color in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange, and yellow leaves from the trees as they spiral to the dampened, dark earth. Lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly colored leaves, creating an autumnal glow. In the great cycle of life, fall is a time of letting go. Just as spring is a time of new birth and summertime the time of expansion and growth, fall is the time of the harvest. It is the time to begin inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter. The sacred landscape wants you to know when you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, let go of people and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs and drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. The Divine's trying to get you to let go of the old things, or the things that you've carried around with you, held with you close, that are no longer of use. If you've not touched it in 3 months, then let it go perhaps. Have you guys gotten so good at letting go that, you know, or maybe you need to get so good at letting go that you actually are able to move quickly and easily. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. So they want you to be brave in where you're going first and to trust they have you on a quest, and all of that this is happening for a reason. They want you to be bold. It's like you want somewhere to sit and be stationed and to be happy and safe and secure. That's what I'm getting. But in actuality, if you do that, Spirit right now is going to, it's counterproductive. What your desire here is in a circumstance is counterproductive to what Spirit's trying to do for you. Adversity. See the gift in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. I'm getting that someone was still and stationary for quite some time. Hermetized even, to a certain extent. But now the Divine is setting you on a quest, but you've got to get rid of a lot of things that don't serve you. You're wrapping up an absolute cycle in your life. I just had the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups flip over. All up in your head. You're having sleepless nights over things that you have stored. What is that about? You're having sleepless nights over things that you have stored up in your energy. That's why you need to release them. Things, people, person, places, things. Anything that is noun related. 9 of Pentacles. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. So perhaps you're being headed on a quest in order to have these things. I wonder if you're not seeing the positive in this, being forced and releasing the hermit mode, being forced into movement. It's like you still just want to stay in the hermit mode. It's almost like your energy is sleepy. And the divine's trying to get you forward, moving you on a quest to get where it is you needed to go. But it's like asleep at the wheel to a certain extent. You know how you wake up and you feel still drugged or sleepy or tired and you just want to go back to bed? It's like, no, I want to stay in hermit mode, but the divine is like taking you through it to get you to a beautiful place. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So there's a lot of abundance that's going to come to your life through adversity. And, well, I'm going to say one of you out there, some of you might have a Sagittarius moon. This very well may resonate with you. Cancer moon, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius moon. Because it's all about what you don't see coming and why the divine's doing what they're doing. Tell me about this release, please. What Spirit wants you to know. Seven of Swords. Getting out while the getting's good. There's messages being brought to you. You're stuck between this loop of not being able to make a decision and fighting for what you want. May I even say manipulating in order to keep what it is, the stability that you feel is there. But it's like you have a bounty that can lead you on a quest. And you've got to release past ideas of what security is in order to get there. Page of Cups, new offerings. It's like the divine needs to take things away from you so that you will accept what they have to give you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a new emotional offer coming in. It's really about finding balance in your emotions, or someone is about to bring balance to your emotions. There might be some sort of immature energy coming, or you feel that they're immature, but the Empress, wow. An Empress very well may look at people as immature because they're so great at, I got the Three of Pentacles, building together. You're so great at, you have a higher viewpoint. If you're the Empress energy, you have a higher viewpoint. So it's really trying to avoid the constraints of the know-it-all. Now, this is an unknown card. It's like you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's going to happen. You're trying to build something. Could be three people in the mix trying to build something. But the divine wants you to release the old in order for the new to come in. And that's not just stuff. That's ideas. That's lifetimes of growing, lifetimes of building. I think there's things that someone has been storing up. It could be things, energy, time, hermit mode. You've been storing things up and the divine wants you to release them. Heck, you could even have things in storage the divine wants you to release. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit for my Sag friends, the rest of January. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, fixed signs, whatever are the fixed signs, you need to surrender that part of your chart where that falls in your astrological wheel, where a fixed sign falls. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is of your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. I hope this resonates. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.